Hey, what it is and what you say. We out here on the charts. It's our humble art where we do not play. We do this shit every day. And we do this shit the cleverest way. So here's the update. We UCAD still waiting on UCAD to retest this zone. Evidently my stop loss, my protection is at the 61.8, so I'll keep an eye out on that. Euro yen, look at this, man. Move my stop loss to the 131.5. Yeah, in the previous video I had said that I was gonna enter here, and guess what? Actually, in the previous video I said I said price was gonna retest this zone, and as you can see, the previous video we were right here. Price retested this zone. These 1, 2, 3, 4 wicks above the 131.5. Instead of waiting for price to retest this zone, like a genius would have done, or like a market master would have done, I fucking hopped in. I hopped in on this wick. Look at this. I mean, this wick was like relatively convincing that price was gonna continue south. So I was like, all right, whatevs. Put my stop at the 131.5, as you can see, and guess what? Yop, 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 yop. Got yopped out. But this trade, the trade I had entered all the way up here, I had moved that stop up here also. So both trades got canceled out. I think on the overall move I got like 3 pips. Like this was a 24 pip loss. This was a 20 pip gain, 27 pip gain. So no tears shed. Aussie yen, as you can see, we hit our take profit, we hit our zone. Life is good, life is bueno. Yo, there was one point in time where I was just staring at the motherfucking chart, like price had tapped. Price had come on this candle actually. As you can see, price had come, watch this low right here. My stop was at 80.75. I mean my take profit. And price had come down to the 80.79. It had just tapped it. The only thing stopping my take profit from being activated was the spread. But yeah, here's an update on what's going on. Let's check this out on the daily real quick. Okay, so from here, what are we looking for? What are we looking at? We're looking at these beautifully drawn zones first and foremost. Second, I'm gonna watch price action in this now that it's come to this zone. What I would expect would be a W to form, and then for price to continue along its uptrend. I'm not gonna like the way this is gonna come up. I mean, clearly price broke below. Clearly price broke below this trend line with no remorse, without even retesting it. Let's fix this, make it a little bit more likable. But yeah, I mean, normally when price breaks the trend line like this, it'll come back and retest it. So we're looking for price to, I mean, okay, one of two things is is obviously going to happen because one of two things is all that ever happens. Price is either going to continue south, it's going to break through here, retest it, and I'll enter a sell down to this level. Excuse me while I adjust this. Yeah, so price is either going to break through this zone, retest it, where we'll enter in a sell and ride it down 70 pips into this zone, or we will see a W form on the smaller time frame, and price will ride its way back up to this zone. And we will, if we see a W, we're going to enter a buy, ride it 100 pips north. Simple, simple, simple. Now that we're out of 3 of our 4 trades for the week. Look at GJ just fucking bullshitting, man. My God. I'm not even upset, but earlier this week I was looking for GJ to come and test this zone, but she's just dancing. Whoa, whoa. She's obsessed with this zone. It's like, let's check this out on the daily. See if we can get a better understanding. Like, look at how many fails. Failed attempts to break above. 1, wick, wick, wick. 2. Well, this one's 2, but price is just struggling at this zone on GJ. GJ likes to move like aggressively, as you can see here, in a matter of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Matter of 10 days, price moved 600, more than 630 pips. 712 pips in 11 days, or 10 days. That's what I was. But yeah, what I'm looking for on GJ is either a rejection. If I catch the rejection, if I catch a good enough pattern, actually, let me be more specific, because I've already been faked out on this pair. If I catch a break below and retest of this minor zone right here, I will enter a sell. With the intention of riding price down to here. And let me make sure that it would actually be worth it. It would break below, price would print below this low, come up for a retest. And what would we see? I would want my stop up here. Out of fear. No, my stop would be like right here. And my take profit would be right here. Would that be worth it? Yeah, it's a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. And I'll fuck with it. I would make this 147.5 just to make it a lot easier. And then 60, blah, 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 7. It would be just 7. So yeah, risking 52 pips for 137 pips. That is what we call a good trade. Ooh, this looks like it's ready to come down, but patience. There's no need to just hop in a trade because it looks good. Watch. In the update later on, I'm going to be like, damn, I should have entered up here, huh? I'm not tripping. UCAD, UCAD, UCAD. UCAD, I've just been watching this pair round out. I'm still expecting it to retest this zone and then continue north towards our take profit. It could just go for the take profit, like either way. I'm not stressing. It's a risk-free trade at this point. And then once price gets up here, then we will start responding as to what we would do. This trade I've been knocked out of. EJ, I am. What's the record on EJ? EJ's tapped me out twice this week, but well, 3 times technically. But two of the 3 times it was for loss. One of the 3 times it was for a gain. So I'm really chilling on this pair. I mean, I can delete these. Now that I'm looking at this pair hasn't even made a fucking lower low. Like, oh my god. I don't even like how this pair is moving. It's all jumbled this week. Like, what am I trading? This is the definition of just like forcing. Not really forcing a trade because I see what's going on. Not like I understand what price is doing, which is more than what I could have said about myself 30 days ago. So, yeah, we have not gotten a lower low on this pair. This might be, this candle right here might be the closest thing to a lower low compared to right here, but it's not. As we have not broken below this low. Let's look at this on the daily. I've been expecting this pair to come and retest this simple level right here. I've been expecting that since Monday of 2 weeks ago. Ever since price was right here. Yeah. When price was right here, or like right here-ish. Yeah, right here. I entered a sell. I entered a sell expecting price to retest right here, actually. This zone. On this candle. I got a beautiful sell signal waiting for price to come down here. Fat candle. The length of this candle just shot through my heart. Look at how price cleanly rejected off this zone. Wick, 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 fell. And I wasn't paying attention to this pair that much because it hurt me. My fragile feelings. But it's fallen 240 pips thus far. So all in all, on this pair, what are we looking for? I'm just gonna leave this pair alone, honestly. Like, it's fucking going crazy. All this is like consolidation. It hasn't made a higher high above this candle. It hasn't made a lower low below this candle. It just fell on Monday, and it's just been all up inside itself. So yeah, this pair we're leaving alone. Let me just measure how much it's moved. This is where did we open? Yeah, this is where market opened on Sunday. This is the high of the week. Let's draw this to the low of the week and see what type of retracement we've gotten. So price has been all over that. 61, 1 wick, 2 wick, 3 wicks to the 61.8 retracement. Just like I was looking for on Monday. Then the sell. My stop was right here, so I mean my take profit was right there, so I ain't tripping. I can leave this pair alone. Today's Thursday, so tomorrow morning it's NFP. So all the charts are gonna go crazy. And for now, like I said, we're looking for either a W or a breakthrough on this pair. We might have a clearer picture on the 60. Yeah. It's either W or a breakthrough right here. Waiting for price to either come and actually enter this zone. And then we'll either look for an M or a breakthrough up here. I'm not even stressing on that pair. This pair, we're getting a perfect M. It's Thursday, so I'm just going to leave this pair alone until next week. But next week, we'll either get the retest of this zone, break below this, and continue south, or we'll get a break above. And yeah, other than that, I'm guessing I'm only going to have maybe 1 or 2 more updates before the end of the trading week. How many more hours are left in the week? A little under 30 hours left in the week, so check in with y'all later. I love you and goodbye.